What's up, everyone? I'm your female otaku, and I'm here to review the finale episode of Prison School. If you're here just to wonder if, you should start prison school, yes! 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, alright? Now listen, I was once the kind of person who looked at the trailer for Prison School and I was like, no, I'm done. No, this is too much. But then I started hearing some more talk about it. For some reason, people were not dropping Prison School. People weren't giving Prison School any horrible complaints. Of course, some people are, but a lot of people did not. So I was all like, what the heck? Why isn't this anime getting bashed? So I checked out an episode, and I was all like, this is really good. You see, ignore the fan service. In fact, fan service isn't really that too much of a problem, because you see, the fan service, for one thing, is heavily censored, okay? And the next thing is that the fan service is mainly used for comedic effect. You see, Prison School, what they do is that they take everything and blow it out of proportions. From certain character designs to the situations that the characters are in. They blow everything out of proportion, okay? I know a lot of people really did not want to watch Prison School because of the main girl, Mako, okay? The one who has everything going on. Yeah, you see, she's used heavily for comedic effect, not really for arousement most of the time, okay? Because the situations that she gets in because of her character design are hilarious, okay? That is the main thing. Alright, so if you're dropping this series because of fan service, then you're dropping this series because of some of its comedic effect, because some of its comedy relies on the fan service, alright? So, without the fan service, it's still funny and intense on its own. You see, the situations that the characters get into are so intense, and the soundtrack just bumps it up even more, man, okay? They have this intense soundtrack that plays every time when they're in an intense situation. I'm like, yo, it's going down, all right? Animation's so good. Different, but very good. I like it a lot, especially when you get close-ups. When you get close-ups of characters' faces, they put the utmost detail into that, and it's like, wow. And it's one of the few times where eyes in an anime look like actual human eyes. They don't look like, big moe blob eyes that cover half their face. No, they actually look like regular eyes that you and I have, okay? Alrighty, so, yes, 8 out of 10, definitely recommend it. Alright, so if you're here just for the episode review, here it is. So, Season 2. Let's get that Season 2, man. You can't leave me with that ending after what happened to my best girl, Mari, okay? What happened with Mari, man? When that one girl ripped her clothes off, I was just like Mako. I was like, no, don't do that. I was just like Mako. I was like, no. Oh my gosh, I love Mari so much, man. I love her. But oh my gosh. And then they had the uniforms on, which, by the way, Mari was looking nice, I'm not gonna lie. Hashtag no homo. But anyway, I might just read the manga. I probably won't catch up, because I'm not that kind of person who ends up catching up with the mangas. Like, with Blue Spring Ride, I still haven't caught up with that, and that actually finished. So, but anyway, yeah, I might just read some chapters of the manga after that ending, man. I gotta see what happens to the girls in prison. Yo! Oh, man, this episode was really great. Gakuto, yo, he went in, and then he brought it out from under his butt. Gakuto, man, there's no limits for Gakuto. He will go any which way to get the job done. Gakuto, mad respect. Chairman, Chairman is on a whole nother level. We all know that. All right, Chairman, man. All right. I would love a Season 2. Although, yes, this was somewhat of a completed end. We see how the boys are now with the girls and stuff. And surprisingly, the girls are rather kind to them. But still, I I'd really like to see how it's like in prison for Mari, Hana, and Meiko, okay? So that would be great. Season 2, I hope so. I really, really hope so. But if not, I'm still satisfied with this ending. Alright, so what did you guys think of Prison Schooloo as a whole? Tell me all your thoughts. The animation, the characters, soundtrack. Tell me everything. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And how many of you are going to end up rewatching this uncensored? Just curious. Catch me later as I review the finale episode to yet another ecchi Food War Shokugeki no Soma. I'm your female otaku. Sayonara. That'll never get old.